Blackout123280, and I'm finally back on air. And you guys have been wondering why I haven't been on in a while. It's because my PlayStation logged itself out, and it was very bad because I couldn't remember the password. So it's Christmas break, school went pretty well. Man, I was very busy, but I'm also sick. So, and this kind of sucks because I've been sick for about 2 or 3 days now, and I haven't been able to really do anything, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start broadcasting again. So, if you guys don't know me, I am a gamer. I do a lot of games. Some games I do and then I stop because I don't want to spend $89 trying to get the game or a starter pack so I can start the game. So excuse me if there are interruptions or I'm coughing. I don't know what's gonna happen for this night. I don't have any plans, but I may need to, you know, take some medicine or something. So be on the watch for that. But I'm here to tell you how to start up World of Tanks. So I'm gonna be playing as I don't know yet. I have many light tanks. I have a few mediums. I'm trying to get heavy. Right now I have to get a lot of XP to upgrade this into a heavy. And what are you talking about all these different classes, Blackout? You're confusing me. If I'm confusing you, go check out my other broadcasts. I don't have a video recorder, so I'm sorry I have to do this to make videos. But I will explain it all in light tanks, but I'll explain it in other videos. So this, as you can see on the bottom, there's many different types of tanks. The orange square is what tank I'm on. If you look in the orange square and you look in the top part of that orange box, you see a diamond or a diamond with a line through it. Just the diamond means it's a small tank, good for mobility, not good for anything else. That's kind of it. It's really good at spotting and concealment, so that way it can show you where the enemies are. The medium is the diamond with a line through it. They're more like sniper tanks that kind of stand close to the light tank, but they don't get in the direct line of fire. The heavies are a diamond with 2 lines through it. I'm sorry I don't have any. That's what I'm trying to get, but it's gonna take me such a long time to get it that it'll take me all Christmas break to get it. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos, so stay tuned for that. But heavy tanks are for snipers. They drastically differ. They have incredible spotting, terrible like mobility, amazing firepower. So they're good for snipers. Then you have the squares, which are tank destroyers. As you can see, they can only adjust a little bit left and right, but they have the mobility of light tank, the concealment, the spotting, but they have the health of a light tank. That kind of sucks, but they have the firepower of a heavy. So it's a quick little tank. You might want to protect them because they're pretty useful in the fight. Then you have snipers, which they have cannons, and they usually don't have a roof. Some don't even have a back, like the Lloyd GC or a front. But these are good for sniping, incredible firepower, incredible spotting, but they take 5 seconds to aim in a specific spot, and you have to hope your target doesn't move in order for you to hit them and kill them. And this is not a very gory game. It's basically, there's no one in the tank, as you can see. There are crew on the right side, but they're not in the game themselves. They're like imaginary helpers. There's no blood. This is a really great game, but I'm gonna show you a little quick tutorial So this game basically emphasizes teamwork because you got to work together. That's the main thing. It also indicates that you gotta be very well. You gotta have some experience in this game. I only have one artillery at the moment. You can upgrade them to get new tanks. I may actually be able to upgrade them. I don't know. So close, 5,000. But I'm probably just gonna save so I can get a heavy. That's my main goal. But this time I'm just gonna be showing a little tutorial. There's many different maps. Some have hills, like the white areas are hills. I like the city ones because it's a little bit, has some cover, but it's not like a plain, and it's not mountainous. There's islands with a giant mountain for one team, and their team basically they have a plain. So we're just gonna start with a province because province is good for province is good for when you're just beginning. You probably want to play it a few times so you get the gist. Province is far easier than the actual game itself, so just be aware of that. You will very rarely get province. And it sucks because province is a good map, but it's also relieving because only the cars with the best and fastest horsepower and engine can actually get up a mountain. Oh crap, not this spot again. Ah, no! Usually we spawn in a pretty good map. I played this once in real time and I was a sniper and I got killed instantly. It's usually a 15 on 15. I've noticed that there's a lot more heavies than there originally was. Province is just a good practice round for aiming. So the L3 stick is, you can go. If you press it, you can go without having to push it forward. If you press it again though, and you don't press it, push it forward, it's just gonna stop. So you can either do it yourself by not pressing L3, or you can have it manually. To be honest with you guys, you don't get a lot of XP, but you do get experience yourself. You can see your health bar on the left, and you can switch from automatic to manual with a touch of a button. You can click R2 to zoom in. In this map, you usually don't lose a lot of life. Okay, take that back. I take that back. Oh, I missed. I missed. Usually, you do pretty well on this map. Like I said, if you die though, your whole team gets eliminated. I'm not used to this just yet, so I'm just going to go back to the garage and choose a different car that I think will suit me better. You originally get a medium to start out, an American medium. I have some better cars, but they're used for different things. You can upgrade your cars so they have more health. So like right now, if you look on the right, you can see all the skills. Health kind of differs. It's not a big difference, but some cars have 300, some cars have 200. The gray is where you can upgrade. So if I scroll here, that's the max I can get, or I can try and get a heavy. And it's gonna take me basically all day to do this. Basically all Christmas break to get a heavy. But you hit L2 to zoom to zoom into the shooting spot, you can hit R3 to zoom in. Like if there's an enemy right next to you, you want to be where you can be zoomed out. You don't want to be zoomed in because then you just see part of them, like a tiny part of them. And it can mean that your aim goes off really badly. It becomes really bad. Because the aim in the ×3 zoom, I think, it looks very close. It's like you can shoot. You can also zoom in here. You get 3 levels. So if I hit L2, I'm gonna press R3, I can zoom in. That's for more like hitting that guy. But if I want to really hit someone and they're like this vase, I just want to be like this. That way I'm not zoomed in. This is Matilda. This card you do not get to start out with. This card you have to earn. It's a pain in the butt to get. When it glows red, that means you're like gonna do a really good job of hitting them. Most people, when they're this damaged, they would back away. But this is a little bit easier gameplay, so this is just kind of a practice round. Be careful that if you die, your whole team dies no matter what. Even if you have 14 kills and they have 1 and you're the 1 kill that happened, you're still gonna die. It sucks, but in this you can usually get 16 kills about a match. This is basically just for your own experience. There's not a lot of you don't play this map a lot, as I've mentioned, but the more you zoom in here, the more locked on you are on your target. Like, I will shoot where they're going to be, not where they are. That way it makes it easier on me, and it makes it easier for my teammates. Sometimes you don't get hit, and you get hit, and it doesn't do damage, but one of your parts are damaged. What do I mean by this insanity? Well, I'm meaning that you can become immobilized. There's a heavy tank. These are very good for elimination. Matilda is going to be the next tank after you upgrade her that you can buy. First you gotta unlock it with XP. But after Matilda, I get a heavy, and that's actually gonna take me a long time because the heavies are like insanely more expensive because they're much higher, they're like in the 5 tanks. What I mean by that, again, there's tier 1 tank, tier 2, tier 3, it goes all the way to tier 10. Some tanks are...
Looks like that one went right through.
Some tanks are,
Nice shot.
oh, I can't explain this!
Team just wasted an enemy.
Man, they suck. I'm gonna kill 5 of them. I'm gonna kill all of them before they're... Yep. You're all scouts. You should not be doing this. Especially since you're AIs. There we go. There we go. Of course not. There we go. Of course not. Just hit it. Just hit it. Hit it one more good time. One more good time for Poppy. There you go. As you can see, I've already gotten 21 critical hits and 5 eliminations. This almost never happens. So L2 means to talk. So like X and square and triangle, they actually don't do anything unless you hit L1. L2 does nothing in this game, and so the arrows do nothing. But overall, this is a really good game. I mean, it's slow, but you can make tanks who are really fast. You could just have snipers where you wait. The more you progress, the better you're gonna do. Like, most of the good tanks, they don't have a lot of speed, but the thing they have that almost all the tanks when you begin don't is strength. They can instantly kill you. For example, these square enemies, if they hit you and it's a tier 10, can instantly kill you, no matter what you are. But do not quote me on that because I could be wrong. I've never seen that happen. So red means it's almost gonna hit. That means they're immobilized. Yellow, very low penetration chance. Orange, somewhat. For scouts, there's almost no chance. Unless your tank sucks at, like, spotting and, concealment. It's probably gonna have damage. So, Matilda, even though she's powerful, she is slow. So I'm probably gonna lose this again. Yeah, I lost it. But either way, yeah. Matilda killed Matilda. Either way, if you die, your whole team dies in this. But that's basically it. I really told you all there is to know about this game. So, if you guys would totally hit that like and subscribe button, thank you very much for watching.